Hey everyone, happy 2022. It is your boy Smoothie, but of course, welcoming you back to the new old vlog. And before we get into the vlog, which is strangely enough, I'm editing behind us, I just want to take this opportunity to say Happy New Year and thank you for your continued support over the years. I know I've said this a lot of times, I've mentioned this in the Christmas one, but I can't stress it enough how grateful and thankful I am to have um, a community and subscribers that come alongside me and always encourage me to do my best and to keep at putting out content. And with that said, I've been saying leading up to this point that I'm going to be trying to be putting out more content, more well thought out content, just content that you all want to see, but also no matter if it's 5 or 5,000 or 5 million subscribers, I'm pushing this content specifically here to YouTube, but of course through the podcast and any blogs or any writings or posts that I make, I do want to keep in focus. The reason why I do this is just because it's something that does bring me joy, or so I enjoy making videos, I enjoy making content, and I may not be the greatest at it, and I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I do get on these get on the boats, the train of putting out content and everything, and I get all gung-ho for it, and then I fall off, and then something comes up, lack of time, whatever happens, and then I kind of fall out of that groove and don't give myself a chance to really, truly improve and pick up on it. So that's what my goal is for this year, is to remain consistent regardless of how many people are watching or liking or commenting, just because it is something I enjoy with the intentions of getting better. And of course, I want people to watch it and enjoy it as well. But that is where we stand on this this wet and rainy New Year's morning, but it is 2022 and it is a fresh start. Let's hope that this year is a blessed new year and a much better year than the previous two have been. 2021 was a little bit better, but still nowhere near what I would say great year in terms of me and my headspace. So thank you for your time, thank you for listening, and of course thank you always for stopping by, commenting, checking out my videos and my content. I do truly appreciate it, and that's all I have to say. Happy New Year again. May it be a blessed new year for you all, and hopefully you, if you're content creators or makers, hopefully you can find the motivation and drive to just stick with it and put out your content as well. So thank you, and without further ado, we'll get into this vlog that is footage all leading up to the point we're at now. Take care, God bless, stay smooth, Happy New Year. Let's get on with the show. It's me again. It is your boy Smoothie, but of course welcoming you back to a new old vlog, to the new old vlog, to the only new old vlog. It is Wednesday, December 29th, 2021. We only have 2 more full days, counting this one. No, 3. 29th, 33rd. I can't count. 3 more full days left of 2021, and then we will ring in the new year and celebrate begin and kick off 2022. And as you can see, I'm in running gear. I guess I have a hat on because it's chilly outside. Earlier this week, Monday actually, I began to run again to prep for 2022, because 2022 it's going to be time to pick it back up, get in some good shape other than round, like I said, and I want to be loosened up and ready to go come January 1st. So I started to run again. I did almost 3.5 miles on Monday, we'll see what we're going to do today, and then I'm going to come back and then walk Sadie, and then the day shall begin. I don't know what the day has in store, but I do thank you, as always, for staying on top. I'll be having a video that's probably already going to be released by then, finally an unboxing of my Christmas presents, so stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for the rest of the day, and let's see how this day, and the next couple of days play out leading up to New Year's Eve. Well, back from the run, did about 3.71 miles. It's not about, I did, it's exactly what I did. That's what the app said I did. I forget what time it was, but it was a little tougher. It's not as cold today as it was on Monday, but I might have been overdressed, like I'm sweating soft, but that's a good thing. It's a good thing to sweat, to get those calories out. Now, like I said, it's time to go in, drink some water, shower, take Sadie for a walk, and then see where the day goes from there. I'm really excited also to get my next podcast recorded. I did break out my Christmas presents. I think I mentioned them. Maybe I didn't, but it involves podcasting, and you'll see in the video when I put it up. But now I must go shower if I can get back up from sitting on the stoop. So we'll check in a bit and see how the day is progressing. Just a little update from the road. Sadie and myself were out on our walk now. Finally got back, showered, and then whoop, we got out on the road. She is actually tangled. I'm being a jerk here. Do that. But yes, we are walking. It's only about 8:30, 8, something like that, a little after 8. I don't know. It is damp and not too cold, but like I said, it's like rainy and misty, and that looks like the forecast for the next few days. I don't think we're gonna have a dry or even a white New Year. Seems like it's gonna be a wet one, and I'm not okay with that. Neither is Sadie. It's really a pain in the butt because there's extra steps to be had when you get home with your pup and yourself to dry off and do all that stuff. But just wanted to check in. We are back. It is Thursday, December 30th, 2021. Nothing more eventful happened yesterday. I know I was supposed to clean out our car, but it was just damp and dreary and rainy, and didn't feel like doing it, but still getting things in order for the beginning of the year. You saw that I ran. I'll be running tomorrow morning, so maybe depending on when I get this vlog uploaded, you might see another run day, at least in the beginning of the day, probably maybe to close out the vlog. Who knows, but it is 7:15 in the morning right now. I'm going to take Sadie for a walk. It rained again last night, lovely weather. Now I have fog alerts on the phone, but I don't think it's raining right now, so we're going to go out. But I'm sure it's still wet and damp and gross again. So, hooray! Hello there. It is your boy Smoothie, but of course, it is 8 o'clock. Just about 8 o'clock. Sadie's pulling me on December 30th, 2021. We are less than 30 hours from the new year, and I can't say that I'm not sad to see 2021 go. Although there was a lot of good stuff that happened this year, a lot of not so good stuff overall, and I'll be ready for a fresh start come tomorrow night at midnight. So just wanted to touch base. Holly and I went out shopping earlier today. I could have filmed some footage there, but I didn't. So this is what you get. Sadie's doing her business right now, so I will see you tomorrow morning bright and early for my last run of 2021. Hey, that rhymed. So we are less than 20 hours away from the new year. It is 6:30 in the morning, December 31st, 2021. I'm preparing for my last run of 2021, which should be interesting because typically I don't run back-to-back days, but of course I got to get out there tomorrow morning because 24 hours from right at this point, it will be 2022, and I'll be ringing in the new year with a nice new run, new schedule, new weight loss plan. I don't want to say weight loss, weight management, eating better, getting healthier plan. So stick around for that, of course. But of course, this is going to be a longer vlog, really about nothing. There's nothing between the other day and now that's any different. We'll see what happens tonight. I know we'll be watching the ball drop, but we don't have any big plans. Just to quietly with ourselves ring in the new year. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how this run goes. I'm of course going to try to do at least a 5K this morning, maybe more. See how I'm feeling. I don't want to overdo it because I want to be able to at least accomplish 5K on day number 1 of 2022. Just got back from the run. Did just exactly 3.1 miles to a 5K. I forget what time I did it in. I think about a little over 36 minutes, maybe closer to 40, not sure. Under 40, I think. It was good, it was tough, but I want to take it a little easier. Like I said, I'll be running again tomorrow morning on January 1st, so we'll see how that one goes. It's been a while since I've ran back-to-back like that, but I think I'll be able to handle it as long as I stretch it out today and everything, and then I'll have Sunday to take the day off and recuperate, and then get back at it on Monday. I don't know if I'm going to continue to do early morning, as I'll be back to work on Monday, or if I will do it on my lunch break and or right after work. So we'll have to see. I mean, I don't mind getting up a little earlier and doing it before I log on and everything. So we'll see how it goes. But right now I'm going to go in, get some water, take Sadie out, shower, get some coffee, and start my New Year's Eve. It's me again. It's about 8 o'clock, just about 8 o'clock. We are 4 hours away from 2022. You can hear fireworks off in the distance. Of course, I'm out here with Sadie somewhere over. Oh, there she is. It is really hard to hold a flashlight and take a video clip and do it. But yes, here we are. It's a mild, make sure nobody's out there, mild New Year's Eve night. I don't have my coat on. I do have my hat on and everything. It's about 50 degrees, maybe a little less than 50 degrees, but I can't wait to start. Oh, Sadie, don't pull me in the mud. Start a new year tomorrow, tonight, this morning, but I do have a lot of work to do because I'll have to get this video edited and ready for release tomorrow, as well as a podcast that I still have to record and do some research for. So it might be a later night than expected, but we will get stuff done. Believe you me. Sorry, I thought Sadie was pooping, but she wasn't. So I'm going to go. I'm going to focus on Sadie here, get back to my walk so I can get home and work on some stuff. So we'll see you in 2022.